Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're new. My name is Lindsay Marie, and this video is going to be a very special one because I'm finally able to film a Shadow and Bone review. Now, process, because I didn't think I was gonna like this book nearly as much as I did, and let me just say I'm obsessed and in love with this world and these characters. I was finishing the audiobook yesterday, and I swear at the last couple of chapters I almost started to cry because I love Mal and Elena so much. And I've spoiled a lot for myself because I watch like reviews and stuff, so I kind of know a little bit about what happens in the second and third book. I don't know enough to like ruin the whole thing, but I know some things that the Darkling does that I'm not looking forward to reading about. Yeah, I can't stand him. But the worst part is in the beginning, they really make you feel like he's good and that he's charming, and look at how he wants to help his people and he wants to destroy the fold, and he knows Elena is the only one that can help him with that. And I just, it makes me angry because then you find out about his real plans, obviously, and it's not great. I'm going to try not to do any spoilers in this book, just in case you haven't read it and you want to. But yeah, the Darkling, if you're going to read it for the first time, don't trust him. Because in the beginning, they're going to make you feel like he's a great dude. Don't trust him. So, one of my favorite things about this book is Elena and Mal and their friendship from kids to their reunion in Grisha at the Little Palace. And just their interactions, their banter back and forth, their chemistry is so good, and it's so well written, and it's just, it breaks your heart at certain points, and it makes you want to cry, it makes you laugh. They're wonderful. I want nothing but the best for them, forever and ever. Melina, Stan, love them. So I did watch, I've seen Clockwork Reader's reading vlog, reading the first 3 books again before the show came out. And as soon as I watched that video again, I've seen it before, but I watched it again just to like familiarize myself with the stories. And her reactions to the plot, the twist at the end of the first book, I get it. I get it completely. When Mal says, "Did you miss me while you were gone?" And she said, "Yes, every day." And he said, "Well, I miss you every hour." Okay. There were so many moments with Melina that I just wanted to just squeal out of pure happiness because they're so perfect together. And when he says, "Don't try and tell me we don't belong together or that we're not supposed to be together," because he searched for her and he'd do it again and again and again. And if anyone's read these books and you know what parts I'm talking about, it destroyed me. Like, I was listening to this audiobook yesterday. I was listening to it last night to finish it because last night I was going to do this review, but I didn't end up doing it. But I was listening to the last 30 minutes and I just wanted to sob. It was so good. Like, I don't know how Leigh Bardugo does it in her books, but they are just like pure magic and they're wonderful. And maybe someday I'll do a book review on a book that I don't like as much and not just gush for like 10 minutes about a book. But you know what? This is my booktube channel. I can do what I want. And here we stand, Melina. And Alina in general, I love her. I love her. Like, I grew up with the stories about, like, Triss and Divergent and Katniss in Hunger Games, which I've still never seen the movies of Hunger Games, and I've never read the books. And I probably won't. I don't know. Maybe in the future, but I doubt it. And those, I thought, were, like, Triss, to me, I know a lot of people, this is probably unpopular. I know a lot of people don't like Triss in those movies and the books, but I really liked them. I don't watch the movies now as, like, because I love it. I watch it just because it's pure entertainment for me. And it's kind of comforting because, to me, almost anything Shailene Woodley is in, I'm going to watch because I like her a lot. But I grew up with those kind of heroines in YA fantasy and everything. And now, having read Shadow and Bone and going into the Grishaverse, I can't go back to Triss now. I mean, Alina is the best. I love her. I adore her. I want the best for her. I want her to be happy. And I know she might not be happy in the next book. I don't know. I know something that happens in the third book that I'm not happy about, that I know is going to destroy her, and in the process it's going to destroy me too, but that's what we're here for. We're here to be destroyed by Leigh Bardugo and her writing, because it's great. And I'm really looking forward to reading the other two. I'm probably going to start Siege and Storm either tonight or tomorrow, because I just love it. I love it. I need to get back into the world. So yeah, my overall thoughts on Shadow and Bone is it's wonderful and magical and just overall an incredible book, and I recommend it to everybody. If you like fantasy and you like epic heroines that yes, they fall for the bad guy, but they don't realize he's bad, and then they stand up to him. If you like that, you love Shadow and Bone. It has everything. It has magic, it has romance, it has comedy, it has great friendships, it has flashbacks to when Alina and Mal were kids in the orphanage, which also makes me emotional. It's just wonderful, and I recommend it to everybody. And this will be definitely on one of my, if I do, I think I might do a video on like the best books I read in 2023. So this will definitely be on that list. But I also started the show last night, and the show is actually very close to the books. I was very surprised, because usually with Hollywood, with the adaptations, they're not usually like super close to the source material. But so far I'm on episode 2, and so far the show is great. It's solid. It's a great adaptation. And I keep saying acting choices. The casting choices in the show are incredible. Like, they're so good. Like, they couldn't have casted better people. And the idea that they cast Ben Barnes as the Darkling is upsetting, because I like him a lot. Hello, Prince Caspian. I like him, and it's gonna be really hard to not like the Darkling in the show, because it's Ben Barnes, and they picked a perfect person for that, because he is charming, and like he has that look that you want to trust him, because you know it's Prince Caspian, but it's actually the Darkling, and he's just pure evil, and it makes it so complicated. Like, they did a perfect casting choice, honestly. It couldn't have been better cast. So I really love that so far, and I highly recommend the show. Season 2, I think, comes out in March. Can't remember the exact date, but I know it's in March. So I'm trying to watch the season 1 before that comes out, so I can see season 2. Very excited about that. So yeah, I mean, there's not much more I can say other than how much I love this book, and how much I know I'm going to love this series, and I'm going to fall in love with it. And like, I cannot love Melina enough. Like, they're perfect together. They're perfection. Like, easily, this book is a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And I have it on my Goodreads, which is linked down below if you want to go check out what I'm reading. But yeah, this is a perfect book. It's easy. I mean, it would be 5 out of 5, but I want to give the other books a go first, and I might change my rating to a 5 soon, but we shall see how the other books go. And I will do reviews of those books too once I finish them. So, hope you look out for that. And I hope you enjoyed my review, my gush about Shadow and Bone. I can't really say enough good things about it. I love it. I think it's a wonderful, magical story, and I love the world. The world building in this book is so good. Like, it's so good. It's just perfection. There's no other words for it. It's just perfect. It's flawless. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I'm running out of things to say because I just love it so much. So, I'm going to wrap that up before I start rambling even more. But yes, please go read Shadow and Bone. You will not be disappointed. I promise. You will not be disappointed. So, if you have read it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know who you ship, whether it's Dark Lena, whether it's Melina, whether it's Alina and Happiness, because that's a great choice. So let me know what you think, and let me know what you think of the other two. I'm very curious to get into those, and I'm very excited about it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you never miss another video, all of the things. And I want to put a little thing in here. So I made a Ko-fi page, which, if you don't know, Ko-fi is basically just a place, it's kind of like PayPal, where you can donate like a few dollars or whatever to a creator. So it's for anything. But I just decided just to see what people would think. If you like the videos I'm making, if you like the content, if you want to see more of it, and you feel like donating just like a few dollars or whatever you feel like, my Ko-fi page is linked down below. It's very simple. So if you feel like doing that, I would greatly appreciate it while I'm growing this channel. And I do plan to post a lot more videos moving forward. I'm filming in bulk. I'm filming like 3 to 4 videos at a time so that I can have videos to post. And I'm thinking my official schedule will be Sunday and Wednesdays, but I might throw in random ones on Fridays too if I have them. Like today's that went up. If you're watching this on Friday, that video went up today. So once in a while I might do that. I'm not 100% sure, but that might be just like a random video thrown in. So we'll see how that goes. But as of right now, the tentative schedule is Sunday and Wednesday. And Sundays are probably going to be a premiere video because I work on Sundays, so I don't have time to like be at home or be on my computer to upload on a Sunday, so I have to premiere it. So sorry about that if that gets annoying, but that's really my only option right now. So for now, Sundays will be a premiere, which will be at noon on what's it called? Pacific time zone. So that'll be on Sundays, and then next video I post will be on Wednesdays because I'm off on Wednesdays. So that's the schedule for right now. So let's see if I can stick to it. I really hope so. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. Just thank you for being here on this journey with me. I'm having a great time filming, and I love this community I've built so far. You guys are amazing. Wonderful. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day, week, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.